here we go. Fox 26 is your Gulf Coast Weather Authority.
That's right, and we have a lot to talk about when it comes to the weather because we're bracing for some high water. We have Fox 26 meteorologist Ramisha Shade, who has been making sure that we know all things when it comes to the weather, especially very, very important when you're downloading the Fox 26 app and also the Fox Local app, because there's some exclusive content there that we can all take in and get great information. Ramisha.
Yes, we've got a lot going on. In fact, we've got a big threat for flooding, that flood threat increasing as we go through the next several hours. Most of the area now under a flood watch until 9 a.m. for your Wednesday. We are going to be dealing with bands of heavy rain like we have north and west of Houston right now, stretching from Huntsville down towards Navasota, down towards Brenham. These bands of rain will continue moving in. They will continue with that flood threat for the area. So the biggest risk for flooding right now will remain just to the north and west of Houston, because that's where we have all of that heavy rain at this point, and that's where we've had the heaviest rain over the last couple of days. In fact, I want to zoom in and show you where we do have this flood advisory. This covers much of Washington County. This includes the city of Brenham, where the Fox Rad radar estimating around 4 inches of rain has fallen over the last few days, and we currently have that flood advisory through about 8:15 p.m. where we could get an additional 3 to 4 inches of rain for that area. In fact, I want to show you some of these estimated rain totals for the entire area, between 1 to 1.5 inches for Houston, but as much as 3 to 4 to 4.5 inches of rain has fallen back to the west and northwest of Houston just over the last day or so. So that's where the heaviest rain has been, and that's where we're likely going to start to see the biggest flooding issues first. So I just want to remind you, if you encounter any flooded streets out there, turn around, don't drown, always find an alternate route. It only takes about 6 inches of water to sweep a person away, about 12 inches of water to sweep a car or SUV away. So you don't want to put yourself in that dangerous situation. Live view outside of our Fox 26 studios will show you that things are looking pretty good in Houston right now. We're getting a break from that heavy rain, but we remain in a pretty significant risk for street flooding through tonight and tomorrow, with the highest risk in that red. That's a moderate risk up towards Huntsville and Livingston. Also, we've got to keep in mind we could have 1 or 2 strong to severe storms with those bands of rain for tonight and tomorrow. So the heaviest rain, I think, for the evening hours stays just to the north and northwest of Houston. But look at this, between 1 and 2 a.m. here comes another huge batch of heavy rain, and that's when that flood threat for Houston really starts to go up. So it's going to be in the overnight hours. It's going to stick around for much of the day, with another big round likely pushing in for Wednesday evening for the drive home. So look at that, a 90% shot for heavy rain overnight, and that heavy rain threat sticks around through much of your Wednesday, with lower rain chances finally back in the area for Thursday and Friday, and we are drying out, thank goodness, just in time for the weekend.